Pop Squat. Coming at ya. We've got somebody new here. This is somebody named Swapa. Swapa. I kind of like that name. Brandon sent this in, and I was trying to find some information about Swapa and have not found anything. Looks like joined the channel 2019, 2.7 thousand subscribers. So looks like he is somewhat established here. And I wish I had more to tell you. There's a Spotify page, which some cool pictures, lots of followers, but no information. No information. Give me information. I want to know more about you. Great photography, man. I mean, like, looks great. Whoever's doing that with you or whoever you're working with, keep them around because that's cool. Let's check this out. The song is called Scream from Swapa. 1 minute 53 seconds. Thanks again to Brandon for sending this in. Thank you also for sending some money in for it. I really do appreciate it. I'm out of work right now, and it would be great if everybody sent me a whole bunch of money. Okay, not really. Just join my Patreon for $2 a month. If I can get, a few thousand people to sign up for $2 a month, I can do a whole lot more of this. My videos, like my preview pictures would look so cool. I'm going to do music. I'm just going to stop talking. 1 minute 53 seconds. Scream by Swapa. Let's go. Yeah, nice looking video too, man.
Poetry.
Okay, I'm loving this so far. Like, the production on this is crazy good. Lots of cool samples, interesting things going on with them. I can't identify where they're from. It kind of gives me a little bit of a feel of there was a group back in the 90s called Enigma, and they like sampled native languages, like that was their second album, where like Native American, I don't know what languages they use, but samples from rituals, from prayers, from something. But in their first album, the one that really made them, they did Gregorian chants, and they used those kind of as samples as the backing track. And this gives me that feel without it being that, and it's very, very cool. This is awesome so far. I backed up a little bit here.
Poetry.
How you gon' twig on me? Like how that work? Yeah, I had to pray to God, like I'm blessed her. Niggas just stay online, stay in your sector. Let me do this shit. Fell in love one time, I need used to this. She tweaking out her mind, she on that stupid shit. In the bed I make her. She like, I want you like what you mean. Hey, I can't believe I turned her into a fiend. Hey, I can't believe she already tryna pull my jeans off. Hey, how you gon' twig on me? Like how that work? Yeah, I had to pray to God, like I'm blessed her. Niggas just stay online, stay in your sector. Let me do this shit. Fell in love one time, I need used to this. She tweaking out her mind, she on that stupid shit. In the bed I make her. She like, I want you like what you mean. Hey, I can't believe I turned her into a fiend. Hey, I can't believe she already tryna pull my jeans off. Hey, I can't believe she already tryna pull my jeans off. Hey.
I gotta know more about this guy. What in the world? Crazy first song to listen to. Crazy first song. Like, I could tell, it's called Scream. It's got nothing, like the video, the music, the lyrics, it's got nothing to do with screaming, right? So why is it called Scream? I don't have the lyrics in front of me. Oh, do I? No, I don't have the lyrics in front of me, so I can't read through it to get exactly what he's saying. But I get the feeling like this is... Well, first off, I get the feeling that this is somebody who's going to explode at some point. There's some artfulness behind this that I am way impressed by. Music is awesome. The music is great. Super interesting. I love just listening to the music itself. It's a little sparse at points, but it just makes it more interesting to me, to like what they chose to leave in. And then his vocals kind of ignore the beat, which I always find absolutely fascinating. It still sounds good, don't get me wrong. It's a choice, right? Like, here's the beat, here's what we got going on, and then I'm gonna rap over it as if I'm basically ignoring what's going on in the music, and I always find that incredible if it's done well, and it's done really well here, because you can tell it's absolutely a choice that they decided to make. That's so good. There's also the music. The music reminds me of, oh, this is like one of the weirdest things I've ever thought about a song. There's this concept in math about flatland, not Illinois. See, I'm from Wisconsin. It's this idea that there's like a one dimension, or there could be. It's like this thought experiment thing. This one-dimensional existence that could possibly exist, at least in this theory, right? And there could be like a room, flat on a piece of paper, basically, and somebody could be inside that room, and they couldn't see anything outside the room. But then a two or I guess it'd be a two-dimensional person, and then a three-dimensional person would come along, like me, and look at it, and I can look right into the room, even though it's impenetrable to everything else around it. Look up Flatland. And there's great videos about it. It's really interesting, and about how, like, what would a three-dimensional person look like to a two-dimensional person, and how would they interpret what was going on? Because, like, you know, if there's a two-dimensional person inside their little walled room, right, that nobody else can get into, and I just reach in and touch them, it's as if I walk through the wall, because they have no concept of up and down, right? And I'm just like, boonk, I can reach in and touch you. It's really an interesting idea. Anyway, this music reminds me of, like, music that exists in more dimensions than what I can pick up in our 3 or 4 dimensional world. Fourth dimension being time. And it was maybe around this point in the song.
God, like I'm bless her. Niggas just stay online.
There's little calls that come in there.
Stay on sector. Feeling over time. I need used to this.
Just weird little sounds coming in. Like, I'm only getting a small snippet of what the entire song is. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's more to this song than I'm being allowed to hear as a listener, and I think that is a fascinating idea. And maybe I've just lost everybody in talking about it like this. This is a really cool song. This is like a really, really amazingly cool song. In my opinion. Totally my opinion. But man, I haven't listened to anybody in a while that I go, oh my god, this is somebody who's gonna just blow up. Somebody's gonna pay attention to this guy at some point and go, oh yeah, he's got something to say, and he has a fascinating way of saying it. Love it. Fucking love it. Gotta know more about him. Swapa. Yeah. Very cool. Very, very. He gets a thumbs up. Oh, it was good. Loved it. Loved it. I mean, clearly. Just like these are the thoughts that come into my head when I hear this. It triggers things in my brain that I haven't ever heard my brain come up with when listening to a song. So cool. Loved his voice, love his look, love the music, the sound of it was so good. Oh, really, really cool. If anybody has more Swapa stuff that they want to send me, please let me know, because I think this guy is pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. And even the video reminds me of, like, to some extent, almost like a zombie movie thing, right? Or like he's the only real person in existence and moving through this, especially these scenes right here where he goes down into the subway. It's as if even these people that are walking around him, it's as if they don't matter, they don't exist, really, not on the same plane that he does. And he's like some survivor, some extra dimensional, I don't know, I don't normally have thoughts like this about music and videos, and so it was really incredible that I look at this and go, there's something different going on here. Loved it. Brandon, thank you. This was fantastic. Really cool. Cannot wait to check out more by him. And I gotta find some information about him. I'm gonna try right now. Swapa. You can go if you want to. I'm just gonna see if there's Southwest Airline Pilots Association. Hey, my nephew is probably a member of Swapa. He just became an airplane pilot. Swava, not Swava. Swapa, Black Truck. I just listened to a song called Black Truck. Or was it by Black Trucks? Black Dresses. Swapa, Jealous, official music video. Swapa FR. Swapa, Apple Music. Can I find something here on Apple Music about Swapa? No, I can't. Clearly that is him. Swapa Flea lyrics. Genius. Swapa. Here we go. Sean Stevenson. Better known by his stage name Swapa, is an artist and producer reigning from New Jersey. He currently resides in Houston, Texas. Really? Swapa is known for his ambient sound and is consistently working alongside the likes of DevStax, Slump Sixes, and Nate CXO, amongst others. Well, I'm pretty sure, to DevStax. I know I've listened to Slump Sixes, not Nate CXO. I am very, very curious about him. Very curious. I'm super impressed by what I just heard. So, there you go. Wow, there's like nobody else or like no other information. I thought that was awesome. All right, Brandon, thanks very much. I gotta go get one more track done, and then I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up early tomorrow. Go to martial arts class with my stepdaughter. Won't that be fun? Hey, I have a playlist that I put together the other day. Go check that out. It's down in the description of this video. Also, I did a reaction to the Afterlife album by Yeet that got blocked by copyright. Now it is available again, so go take a look a little bit further down in my list of videos, and you will find a 2-hour and 15-minute long reaction to Afterlife. So if you want to just let that play in the background, I will entertain you, hopefully, for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Papasquatjon, checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here if you would like me to react to something. That's the way to do it. And somebody said in comments that they joined my Patreon and didn't know how to contact me there. There should be a messaging system in the. Well, there is absolutely a messaging system in there. You can just send me a message. In fact, let me just pull this up here. If you are a patron, you can go in here and you'll see over on in this column here. If you look up, there's those two green little football-shaped things. I guess they'd be called ovals, John. That tells me I have a whole bunch of messages that I need to go check out from people. So you can just message me and send me stuff to listen to. I go through every few weeks and collect it all and put it into my spreadsheet to tell me what I need to react to. And I need to go do that, obviously, because you can see there's a bunch of messages. But yes, you can just send me a message and I will get it. I swear to God, I will get it. Thanks very much. Have yourself a good day, and I will be back with one more track. Bye-bye.